Hey everyone, welcome to part 5 of my Sakura Spirit Let's Play series. And pretty much what happened last time, we got to see a bunch of Meiko and Machiko still yet. This one, I think now we are finally going to see Tsuyuri and everything. I think we're about to leave and towards her and figure a way. Is there a way to get out of here, or is it just mumbo jumbo and I'm stuck in this world forever? Not that I mind, because these girls are pretty dang cute. So without further ado, let's start this. Following the directions Meiko had received, we set off from the mansion. The three of us made our way through the forest, somehow managing to stay en route with the help of the familiar. What familiar? It didn't take us long before we arrived at the place where Machiko had fallen into the river. They say that a cautious fox is worth two, so we made it past the river without further ado. That rhyming right there. So according to these familiars, which they're not going to show by the looks of it, the shrine is supposed to be up ahead? My gaze had fallen upon a series of steps that went up the hill from the dirt path, a gate standing at the top. Oh no, what could she want from us? She never summons us. She always bumps into us by chance. Why? Has she called for us, I wonder? He, you're so silly. I'm sure it's nothing to be worried about. Maybe she has found a way to stop my headaches. Now that would be truly wonderful, but it's no use guessing. With a stride of confidence in my steps. Yep, confidence is key, young lads. I swiftly climbed the stairs. The girls quickly followed in my wake. One was mimicking my own bold steps, definitely Meiko, while the other followed with small, slow paces. Yeah, that's Machiko. Come on, One-sama, why don't we make a game of it? To take your mind off of it, we could play Hop Along Dandy, Hop, Ha. Meiko-chan. The spunky girl hopped past me, giving out commands that the older girl seemed to be following. They both moved one at a time, either hopping, stepping, or jumping to the next step. When one fumbled, the other took another step. The command then switched to the other girl. The panic that had almost set in had seemingly vanished as Machiko continued the silly games with her sister. Oh, good job, Meiko. You got your sister feeling better now. The two soon reached the top of the steps, and a voice I could have sworn I heard somewhere before resounded in the air. How adorable. Meiko-chan hasn't changed a bit in all those years. Still hopping around on my store hop? What the hell was I gonna say? Doorstep like a bunny. Eep! Look at her! At the sound of the voice, Machiko let out a cry of surprise, her body trembling slightly as its owner revealed herself. Hey, it's the place that we were, when we first got, before we went to the new world, the shrine area. The one responsible for Machiko's reaction seemed to be a familiar figure. I'm pretty sure that it's probably the girl, come on, you gotta know, that we saw before. Does he have amnesia or something? He saw her before he passed out. That hopped off the gate with ease and landed gracefully before us, her tail sweeping back and forth through the air. Ah, Machi-tan, I'm so delighted to see you again. It's been a while since we last played. Why is played like that? What were they playing? I'm just kidding. Have you been well? Hi, Su-chan. We are playing a really fun game right now. Hello, Tsuyuri-sama. We are doing well, thank you. It did look like a very cute game. Then again, it might have been because two really cute girls were playing it. That could be it too, I see that. Ehehehe. Oh, I totally thought that was Meiko, but that was actually Machiko. Still, I'm surprised you didn't join them, human. Couldn't keep up with their steps? I was more interested in me and you than playing some game. How unfortunate. To ignore the appeal that games hold, it isn't healthy to always look upon life with such a serious and worrisome attitude. True that. Isn't that right, dear Machi-chan? That's not fair, Su-chan. Takani didn't know the rules, and it wouldn't be fair to bring someone in halfway. If he learns how to play, I'm sure he'll join in next time. Thanks, Meiko. It's not, Healthy? Machiko, she's so scared. The girl took a deep breath and closed her eyes, composing herself. Mako's right. Taka-kun has yet to learn the game. It's not his fault. Well, I mean, it's not as much stuttering as before, but she's still stuttering. But good job at least getting some courage, at least. I'm just teasing him, dearest. There's no need to get so worked up. But I'm glad that you're here. That you're all here. One thing surprises me, however. What is it? The fact that your precious Taka-kun is here with you. Doesn't it strike you both as odd, a human like him being so friendly with spirits? The last time I recall seeing such a thing was when Machitan was but a toddler. That has me curious. Why is he here with you rather than someone of his own kind? Bullcrap, you know why I'm here. You brought me here. Did she forget or something? Is there something going on? Is she playing some type of game with me? Does she think she can play with me, the hero of this story? Let's see. That's the guards from the village. They arrested him because of our actions. He helped us escape and was arrested instead. We rescued him and allowed him to stay with us. It's fine. I swear. He's just a nice human. He seems to be, not from around here though. She knows that. Don't worry, Machiko. She knows that. She's just playing with us, right? You need not take offense, my dear. I simply found it fascinating to see a human defend a spirit. I'm well aware that he is not from the village because I am the one that brought him here. Are you going to say that yet? I take little interest in the closed-minded humans of this realm. Yep, so she does know. So your assumptions are correct. The boy is not a being of this world. And yet, he may end up playing an important role, whether he likes it or not. Thanks a lot for that. Taking me here and not telling me what the heck I'm supposed to do for one thing too. I already told Mako-chan and Machiko-san this before, but it doesn't matter to me whether they're spirits or not. I like this place. That said, I still like to get back to my own world. He doesn't really know this place. He only really knows the village and Machiko and Mako's home. He can't really say, yeah, I like this world and everything, you know? But whatever. I have an important tournament to prepare for, but I guess, you know, I wouldn't be like that too. This world sucks. Take me back home. I never want to come back here again. You're not gonna be taken home, dude. If you were to say that, you know. Ah, right. Your upcoming battle. Let's take this discussion inside, shall we? We will await your return, Taka-kun. Wait, they're not coming with me? It seemed like the sisters could no longer accompany me. Feeling nervous, my steps grew a bit hesitant as I followed the spirit inside. After being like being so confident walking up the steps, now that it's like right in front of me, it's like, oh no, GG, I'm scared. Here we are, the place of our very first conversation. Yep, she did remember. I guess now would be a good time to introduce myself. That would be nice considering you didn't, you know, introduce yourself before. You just sent me to some random world. Come on. My name is Tsuyuri. Already know that. Everyone already told me. And just like your two companions out there, I am one of the spirits that inhabit this realm. But you're different from them, aren't you? No, Takahito, really? I don't know, maybe the horns and the different tail, you know, her not having fox ears, you know, also having these kind of ears instead. Did that strike you as different? I actually didn't notice until now. How observant of you. Yes, there is a difference between myself and most other spirits. Spirits abide to a rather simple hierarchy. The stronger the spirit, the higher their standing. Then again, strength is often associated with experience. So what, you're saying you're an ancient being or something? I wouldn't go that far, Takahito. It's rude to question a girl's age. But let's move on to the subject of your desire to return to your own world, please. Well, you know, he wants to, but I don't. I mean, come on, I got those two. I got Machiko and Mako. Why would I want to go back home? Yeah, my friends, family and stuff. You're going to send me back? Great. I'm afraid sending you back is beyond my capabilities. What are you talking about? You sent me here. Are you telling me you only can send me here and you can't send me back? But why did you do it then? Hold on, weren't you the one who sent me here in the first place? I'm afraid that wasn't the case. What? It was your wish that sent you here. During your first encounter, I did mention that this place was special, didn't I? My wish? I don't remember wishing to come to a different world or something. Now that I thought about it, she did mention something along those lines. I briefly closed my eyes trying to recall what she said before. This is a place like no other. Thanks for that black screen. It just goes black and remember, like, oh yeah, now I remember. I thought they were gonna show like this scene again, but then again it would be the same scene right here, just the words underneath. So I guess, yeah, that's right. Having spent time with the fox spirits, you likely already know that there is magic in this world. However, it is not as though Mako-chan herself possessed said magic, rather her body is simply able to connect with it. That sounds a bit complicated. The bodies of people who are capable of using magic create a special kind of link to the magic of this world. Can I use magic? Will I be able to be like, oh, what's up, like Sith Lord kind of thing or something? I don't know. I'm still wondering why she got me here. Why does she need a hero? Trying to imagine it like this. The magic within this world flow through several gateways. We commonly refer to them as mana gateways. Those who possess the ability to use magic draw on the mana flowing from these gates. I wonder if humans can, or is just the spirits. A different term for these people is mana receivers. So you're also drawing on this magic? Ha! No, my boy, I am not borrowing the magic of this realm. I am powerful enough to perform magic on my own, yet I can't send you back because, you know, I'm not that powerful. However, this shrine is located on a mana gateway, which could explain why the shrine in your world is said to be capable of granting wishes. Oh, then why can't you use the magic to send me back? Yeah, for real. Because it is not my magic that has brought you here, it is the magic of the shrine, or rather, the world itself that pulled you into this realm. Oh, that sucks for me. So you're saying that I'm stuck here forever? Not forever. You simply need to carry out the will of the world. Oh great, you're saying this world has a will of its own now? And how the hell am I going to find out what it wants for me to do? That's what you have me for, silly. I am the guardian of this shrine, so obviously I know of its intentions. In your case, the task you were given was quite a harsh one. Oh no, what is it? Don't tell me I have to collect wedding sashes and marry my Machi-chan in the process? You wish. Sorry, but I'm going to. Marry all of you. I'm gonna marry all of you because I am the harem hero perverted master. Teasing aside, this region is having its fair share of problems. Spirits and humans have lived apart for a long time, but it wasn't always like this. Wait, spirits have a world of their own? Yes, but that realm has started to merge with this one, causing some spirits to find themselves trapped here. Unfortunately, this happened before the more powerful spirits had the opportunity to reverse the damage done. Does that mean Machiko-san and Mako-chan they don't belong in this world? Although neither of them likely realized this, they were much alike human toddlers when they first arrived in this world. I slowly start to understand the reason why the fox spirits and the villagers were on such bad terms. Anyone would be restless if things from another world that you had never heard of suddenly showed up at your doorstep. Is that why so much tension between them and the villagers? There's so much tension, yeah. I'm afraid that the Fox sisters became the victim of a misunderstanding. You see, Machi-tan and Mako-chan aren't the only spirits within this realm. There are others which has caused things to escalate. You mean there are other fox spirits? I'm pretty sure she means other spirits in general, dude. Not fox spirits, but other spirits. They were sent into this realm just like the sisters, but unfortunately they were sent rather far from here. While Machi-tan and Mako-chan were close enough for me to care for them, the others weren't so lucky. What do you mean? Did something happen to them? Along with Mako-chan and Machi-tan, four other spirits were sent here while the world briefly merged. Unlike the fox spirits, those four didn't have anyone to watch over them, and as a result they grew rather spoiled and wild. Oh, she looks mad. Look at that face. So what you're saying is spirits going wild? It sounds like Girls Gone. I'm just kidding. Girls Gone Wild. Is this like a show, Spirits Gone Wild? It sounded like a recipe for trouble. Yes, they grew oblivious of the way human society worked, and their behavior made humans mistake them for monsters. Even now, those girls in their games are mistaken as acts of violence, and as a result, tension arose between the spirits and humans. So that's why Mako-chan is trying to make a gateway, trying to be able to go back to their homeworld, maybe? So Machiko-san and Mako-chan are discriminated against because of those spirits? Racism. You could say that, yes. Then why didn't you try to stop them? Because I cannot leave this forest. I am the guardian spirit of this shrine. I cannot leave my domain. Sucks to suck. I couldn't help but wonder what purpose all this talk about spirits served. Could it have had something to do with finding my way back home? No, duh. You probably gotta save the spirits or something, bro. Or connect them, make them so they're not fighting each other. Do you think solving the problem with these spirits could be my ticket out of here? Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if dealing with those spirits would solve the problem between the spirits and humans. It would be difficult to track them down, but there may be an opportunity for you soon. An opportunity? I'm sensing one of them heading through the forest towards the village. If you convince Machitan and Mako-chan to help you protect the village, the villagers might be willing to accept them. That did make sense. If Machiko and Mako were seen protecting the village from a possible threat, it might be forgiven for the panties incident. Do you think it'll work? Only time will tell. For now, you better get the girls and make haste towards the village before the wild spirits causes any more damage. Well, looks like it's time to be the hero, guys. Nodding my head in agreement, I quickly ran outside, trying to think of how I could convince Machiko and Mako to help me save the village. Surely they would be better off known as heroes rather than pranksters. However, I doubt that the sisters held feelings of fondness towards the villagers, considering their continued treatment of the two girls. I wonder how he'll solve the challenge set before him. Okay guys, I'm actually going to end it here. I know this one's a lot shorter than the other ones are, but I think this is a good spot to end. We got to see everything happen between, Tsuyuri and know what's going on. And, this next big thing would be pretty cool to see in the next one. Probably going to be us saving the village. Maybe see the two samurai girls again. That'd be pretty interesting. Maybe connect a little, grow my harem, because I am the harem perverted king hero. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you want and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below as well. And until next time guys, see ya.